Welcome back, boys and girls. Today we are talking about activities inside of Diablo Immortal. Are you someone who is somewhat getting tired of activities or things to do in the Diablo Immortal, especially every Monday when we get the reset? I have been saying this for like the longest time. I have enjoyed my part playing every single thing. Did all the grind, but now I like the relaxing type of a gameplay a lot more. And every Monday when we get the reset, the Terror Rift, the Elder Rift, the weekly gems, they can take a bit too much time. And uh, I'm a type of a person who likes to get everything done and dusted. So uh, for the rest of the week, I don't have to worry about the weekly chores. But look at this here, 180 upvote. So it's just not me who feels that way. It seems like a lot of people in the community somewhat agree. Chores burnout. The amount of chores for a mobile game is insane. You would think tasks are optional, but if you feel behind, it's very hard to catch up, especially for the competitive low spender. This has make people quit, and those who took a break don't return. Well, this isn't 100% true. I've seen as a content creator, a lot of you guys do come back either after 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, and some of you guys come back that came back after 1 year, and some of you guys been coming back like you tried the game out at the release and now coming back to see how the Diablo Immortal is doing. But the plays do come back. It's just harder for them to catch up after that long break. I have stopped doing the bounties, contracts, vault, daily dungeon, and events like the Fractured Plane, Conqueror, Trial of the Horde. Yet they are still too many. It's Monday and I dread opening up the game to do the chores again. I suggest tuning the following. Reduce the Vanguard to 3 run, but double the rewards. You know what? I have not been even able to play Vanguard. I personally been super busy for the last 2 months with the work and not able to get enough time to do the Vanguard. So the current season, the one that is ongoing, I have not played it since the rewards are not that great. Either I have not felt that I am somewhat behind compared to someone who is grinding at the Vanguard. Double the gems drop of a hidden layer, watch and urban. Yes, please. Every time we get a Winds of Fortune, it feels so good to do these at 2x speed, and it has been more than 1 month we did not even got the Winds of Fortune back. So please, Blizzard, maybe bring it back more often. If you are not going to make some quality of life changes with the hidden layer, watch and urban, maybe bring back Winds of Fortune more often, and we will still love that. Double the Fading Ember from Elder Rift from 10 to 20. Yes, please. It somewhat gets boring doing the same thing over and over again. Reduce Terror Rift to 5 per week. You know what? Even 5 is a bit too much. If you really wants to go and play it, go and play it. You should get some bonus rewards for playing extra. But I believe 4 is going to be more than enough for a week. And increase the crowd density for the monsters so you can get or collect those stuff that you need to destroy or activate the tower a bit quicker. Right now, sometime when it's a busy hour, it gets really hard to like find packs there, but add a random party finder as well to the Chore Rift. Raise once a week. Yep, that is gonna be a decent suggestion. We don't need the raise for like twice a week. One should be enough with the double rewards. And make gem drop in a party of any size and increase the drop rate. I would say increase the drop rate, but I'm not sure about the size of the party. Let me know in the comment section down below. But definitely I'm gonna leave an upvote here so the community manager, Blizz, NetEase, can know what the community is wanting out of the chore or the activities. And here's an upvote. I'll see you tomorrow. And there is another one here, farming items all over again. Every 100 levels needs some adjustment. The combat rating forces you to farm everything again and again, and also forces you to use crab pieces most of the time for the hardest content, just because of the combat rating requirement. Been playing the game for 3 years since the launch, and watched the best of the best gear of mine to turn into a dust due to the combat rating requirement. Don't tell me you can get new ones. There are some items that are so good that for multiple hundred levels you may not be able to drop a craft and equal like this piece. And this is going to be an example of an item that you don't see all that often. And you know what, I'm not gonna say that reduce the grind for a new difficulty. What I would suggest here is gonna be, if we go back in game, we should normally grind items and salvage items that we don't need. What we should able to do is come to the blacksmith, go to the services, and upgrade an item, increase its combat rating, the one we have, using the material that we get, turning that material into our upgrade for the items that we are using. And eventually, once we hit the cap, we should able to farm some sort of a material that would also increase the difficulty or the level of the item that we are wearing, from, let's say, Inferno 6 to Inferno 7 to Inferno 8. And this could be this could mean you still have to go and grind for the material, but you can keep the items that you have, at least the primary item. And we all know that the green items farm is horrendous, and now because of the combat rating, a lot of people cannot even do that. But anyhow, this is gonna be a video for Blizzard. Hopefully they're gonna check it out, and hopefully they will be looking at your feedback on Reddit and under the comment section as well. And hopefully we will see more quality of life features coming to the game that is gonna make things easier and more fun. It would make fun to actually grind the material and then upgrade our current best item. That would be my solution to some of these issues we have in the game. Anyhow, I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day later. Take care.